Scano, Sago, welcome once again, Six Nations. In our time together, we meet on this Friday and we're knocking on the doorstep of the weekend. Let me begin by saying a big nyawa for allowing me to deliver this podcast series to you and your family wherever we are meeting up and are listening. As you know, I'm Lori Davis Hill, Director of Six Nations Health Services, once again providing today's podcast edition as it pertains to COVID-19 and our Six Nations of the Grand River community. Let's take a virtual trip on over to our wellness area and see who's waiting for us. Hi, today I'm joined by Natasha Slezak, Community Crisis Response Coordinator, who is here to give us a few thoughts on wellness.
Hello, everybody. As Lori said, my name is Natasha Slezak, and I'm pleased to be a guest on the podcast today. I wanted to share with all of you and acknowledge that this is a very difficult time for all of us. If you're feeling stressed or anxious about COVID-19, you are not alone. It is normal to feel uneasy in times of uncertainty, but it is also in times like these that we must be even more mindful of taking care of our mental health and well-being. You may be experiencing an increase in anxiety, stress, irritability, having difficulty sleeping, and feeling disconnected from families and friends. Here are a few tips and strategies on coping during the pandemic. Have a routine and stick to it. Having a daily routine can provide structure for your day-to-day tasks. This can even help keep you mentally on track and be accountable to yourself. For example, those working or staying at home should create a daily schedule. This should include getting up at a consistent time and changing out of your pajamas. Connect virtually with friends and family. Remember, physical distancing does not mean emotional distancing. It's important to continue to connect with families and friends. Your loved ones can provide great emotional support even though they're not with you. Connect with them virtually via phone, video chat, or other digital means to keep everyone safe and feeling connected. Limit your news consumption. This can be so overwhelming looking at the abundance of news headlines and stories published daily. Be mindful of your news consumption by setting limits on the amount you consume and stick to credible sources only. Thinking positively can help. In times of uncertainty, our mind tends to narrate stories and takes us away from the present moment. Try to think positively about different aspects of your life that bring you joy. This activity is grounding and allows you to focus on the moment instead of any doubts that you may have about the future. Practice mindfulness techniques. Practice self-care. Despite options being limited, it's important to find ways to practice self-care and to have outlets to relieve stress. There are many ways to practice self-care from the comfort of your own home, whether it be writing, journaling, arts and crafts, baking, playing music, or games. A dose of activity and self-care can be achieved. Also, spending time outside in the bush and reconnecting with nature can have a significant impact on your overall well-being. If you or anyone you know is having difficulty coping or in need of any support, please reach out to one of our services.
Can you give us some numbers of local services who are here for our support?
Sure, absolutely. We have the Six Nations Mobile Crisis Line. This is 24/7 days a week. The phone number is 519-445-2204 or 1-866-445-2204. We also have the Six Nations Emergency Food Support. The telephone number is 519-717-3402. We also have emergency baby and infant formula available at 519-445-4922. We also have Wilson's Water Delivery, which is paid for by Six Nations Council. Their telephone number is 519-443-6806. Now we have our mental health and addiction services, which is open Monday to Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. They do have walk-in crisis services available. Their telephone number is 519-445-2143. And we have our Six Nations social services with walk-in crisis available Monday to Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. 519-445-2071. Thank you so much for having me on today, Lori.
Thanks, Natasha. We appreciate you stopping by and lending us your knowledge and your resources today. Now let's turn our attention to today's numbers from in and around our surrounding communities. As of this morning, Six Nations remains at 11 positive cases. 10 of those cases have resolved with 1 death. We currently are holding at 0 active cases. To date, we have completed 437 tests and have received 398 negative results. We have 115 people in self-isolation as directed by Oswego Public Health. In surrounding communities, New Credit has reported one positive case. Haldeman Norfolk Public Health Unit has reported 198 positive cases. 70 of those are resolved and 30 deaths. Grant Public Health Unit reports 99 positive cases, 80 resolved, and 3 deaths. Hamilton Public Health Unit is reporting 474 cases, 314 are resolved, and 23 deaths. And Toronto Public Health is reporting 6,914 positive cases, 4,364 are resolved, and 522 deaths. Even though selected areas of the economy are being given direction from the province to make preparations to reopen, please remember to wear a mask when out in public, because here at Six Nations, it could only take one case to ignite an outbreak. Please continue your self-monitoring and physical distancing efforts. They are working, not just for you personally, but for your friends, family, and everyone you hold special in your life. By protecting yourself, you protect everyone. If you are experiencing any one of the COVID-19 symptoms or any other new or unusual symptom, it is very important that you call the Six Nations COVID-19 Assessment Center at 226-446-9909 or toll free at 1-855-977-7737. This COVID-19 hotline is open 7 days a week to take your calls. A few reminders before we're done for today. Today is the last day to pick up a checkpoint pass, and after today, you can contact the hotline at 519-717-6639 for more information about checkpoint passes. If you or your children are in need of routine immunizations, please call the Oswego Public Health Office at 519-445-2672. All immunizations are currently being booked by appointment. You will go through a screening process when booking the appointment and then again when you arrive. And continue watching for the wind-up events on Mental Health Week and National Youth Week events on Healthy Six-Nay and Six Nations Matters on Facebook. I've certainly enjoyed seeing all the pictures from community members participating in these events. Remember, we're right back here for the weekend podcast, and though our journey today has come to an end, just remember to keep a good mind in all that we do. Please stay home for all of our frontline workers. Please stay home for all of us. Stay well and stay safe. Nyawa.